saying?
Is that doo-doo on your shoe?
You know what I did last night?
What? Oh my god, it was worse than that.
Hold up, let me adjust my position just a little. Up the middle bed, I'm feeling the vapor and my mental. It's so feeling, I'm looking like popping a ton of the bomb. I'm dumbing out like running out the house with nothing on. I sipped a cup of cups, coughed and spit up on my couch. Everybody vibing, oh, I think I'm passing out. Oh, I think I'm passing out. I'm fucking faded.
I'm tipping back that liquor cause that's what's within a mix of weed and alcohol. About to roll me up a pin of drinking alcoholic beverages till my brain hemorrhages. Filling my organs of Captain Morgan and it's only 10 in the morning. Singing a lordy, drinking a 40, it's a beautiful day. Despite the way that I sway, but hey, I'm wasted anyway. I'm wasted anyway. What the fuck?
Tell me a story, what we did last night. We got so faded, running through red light. Got into mischief, woke up on my couch. Now it's on YouTube.
What the fuck did you do, dude?
Tell me a story, what we did last night. We got so faded, running through red light. Got into mischief, woke up on my couch. Now it's on YouTube.
What the fuck did we do, dude? Everyone's laughing, snapping pictures, but I passed out. Corners started hanging out my mouth.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to another Unsocial Club.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. We got some Rakai, Derek, Chris, Elizabeth, and Derek George. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. Got a very strong, 80s class vibe at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very much. Very much.
Yeah. Looking like a freaking yuppie over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo.
Dominic, hello.
How y'all doing? Everybody's doing a good day today. You know what? I wanted to have the fangs in. I gotta take them out.
Well, I'm glad because you're looking a little long in the tooth with them. Duane, Beth, hello, good evening. I'm sorry?
He just said that.
Yeah. I paint chips as a kid, guys. I can't help myself with self-presented dad jokes. You know, what can I do?
Yeah. I'm saying, man. Come on.
Hey,
I'm disappointed in you.
Me too. That's actually my father's favorite line, to me.
What, long in the tooth?
No, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, best way to freaking make somebody cower in a corner is just say,
Yeah, which, by the way, I still should be in the corner from your show last night. You're one of the only people I've ever met that admits publicly, without being shot or beaten, which is good, that you don't love the Beatles.
Yeah,
when
right.
You said that. And I was like, we're friends. And to find a nice cold corner to go cry in.
Yeah. Oh, man. The Beatles, it's not that I dislike the music. It's that it is so fucking over goddamn fucking played. My God.
For sure.
They have a few songs that aren't super bad.
Yeah, a few that are good. You want to
bad as far as overplayed.
There's a song off Yellow Submarine that to this day, it still is what I guess you could call my psychotic theme song.
Okay.
Is it Yellow Submarine?
No.
Great, that's a great song, but no.
Oh, yeah.
Maxwell's Silver Hammer.
That is a good one.
I love that song. Yeah,
it is a great song. It's about a fucking serial murderer. I love it.
Yeah.
We were going to cover it in the first band that we were in. We were going to do an industrial version of it. It just lends itself with that hammer against the steel. The dun, dun. Yeah.
Dang, dang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. Dang, dang, Maxwell's silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Whoa.
Okay, we can't do too much of that because they'll block us. Yeah.
The other one I feel like we don't hear nearly enough is Run for Your Life. I love that one too.
Run for Your Life.
Fisher's I don't know. Purpose Soul.
I love it. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Where he's telling the girl if she cheats on him or whatever, she better run.
Yeah.
Run, girl, while you can. That one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
was a great. You want to know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of merit, but then when you end up dating somebody that's obsessed
Yeah.
with the Beatles,
Yeah.
okay, obsessed. Okay, at the time, I was in my early 20s, so we're talking the early aughts. Okay, which is roughly about 30, 35 years prior, at least. Okay, like when did the Beatles break up? What, 68, 69?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so at least over 30 years before. Eric, I call you.
Huh?
Your headphones are exploding.
Yeah, I just had to mute you there for a second. There you go. Yeah, you may need the D-hat.
Yeah.
It's all right.
That was really weird. It was like you were getting static electricity off the hat or something like that.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
okay,
it was a little like, what the fly fuck is going on here? Do we have an issue? Are we experiencing like technical? Right?
Yeah.
But
so
no, I mean, like,
I just looked it up. The Beatles broke up in 1970.
1970? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, 30 years plus. Okay, had not been around in for fucking ever. Okay, and obsessed with them like they were still touring. Like talking about cutting their hair to look like Paul.
Okay. Paul now or Paul Beatles, bowl cut, the Fab Four look.
I'm thinking more Paul after they met up with the Maharishi.
Oh, dude. Okay. Sergeant Pepper's look. All right.
Yeah, the Sergeant Pepper.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you got that, and then you're like saying to yourself, you're like, okay, I understand obsession with the band. I understand obsession with the band that's touring currently. I don't understand obsession with a band that has since been broken up and gone for the last 30 fucking years, and you're doing nothing but constantly rubbing it in my goddamn face left and fucking right to the point where I want to actually strangle a goddamn baby. What the fuck? You want to know what? I am wearing the wrong goddamn hat for this shit, because you know what? I am getting sick and tired of this bullshit where people fucking...
Perfect. It's a chill pill. It's a chill pill. It's on your right, Baron. Just take it real quick. We'll get to it.
Thank you.
Good evening, Frankenstein. Appreciate the shout out. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Or ma'am, for that matter, because your name Frankenstein. It could be either. Could be either. Could be.
We got somebody that's being cute and calling me Ranch Commander.
Well, I guess if you like started a homestead or something like that, you could be the ranch commander.
I can see you now just standing on a porch somewhere yelling at a bunch of sheep.
Yeah.
The ranch commander.
You guys get in line. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can't. Matter of fact, I think I'd pay to see it. Yeah.
So tonight, you want to what? I'm thinking tonight we talk about 80s horror, since we're talking about time periods.
I love 80s horror.
I'm down.
I love the 80s horror.
So are you gonna start with the good stuff? You just gotta bang in with the stuff, literally the stuff. Let's start there. Yeah,
the stuff. That was I hate your mic tonight.
Why now what?
It was really staticky.
Yeah, it was like you had the Krites attacking.
Weird.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an 80s reference. The Krites.
Yeah.
The what?
The Krites.
Okay, Eric has never seen Critters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm big.
They're like little. They're like little ball. They're like little hairy ball porcupine things with a weird like mouth, big mouth, lots of teeth, face, and they would roll in bunches and come and just like tear you apart like a piranha, but on land.
Yeah, they basically looked like the perfect Hot Topic Squishmallow.
Yeah, they were. It's actually kind of cute, but it is gory. And then there's the folks, remember, with the face. They get different faces on the aliens that have to come down and save us.
Mm-hmm. That's accurate.
Yeah.
Walking tribbles that grow.
Here's one for you guys. Have you guys ever seen Night of the Creeps?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that, although it's gory and cool, zombie, all that stuff, it actually mixes a bunch of genres, is the guy who plays the cop, and he's in a bunch of movies. I wish I knew his name. But way he answers his phone, I do it all the time. He picks up the phone, he's like, say words. He picks up the phone, thrill me. Like he'll be at a crime scene, people are everywhere. There'll be a ring on the phone, he picks it up. Yeah, what do you want? That's like the highlight of my movie, is that guy. He also played the father in Creep Show. He's the father that's telling the little kid throw the comic book away, who ends up eating the razors at the end. He's in the very beginning and at the end, and the kid's like messing with the voodoo doll. Well, you're not going to piss at me anymore, Dad. It's a guy. He's got like a lot of. Fuck, he's actually in a lot of movies. He's in Halloween 3. I'll Google it. You guys talk. You guys entertain. I'll Google who it is because it's rude for me to speak so well of him and not even know his name.
You have to entertain.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you could just say hello to Adele and Elizabeth if you want.
Oh, yeah. Well, I could say hello to Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth.
That works. That's real time. Do we all have that feature, by the way? Can we just like grab people out of there and have them in our room? Also,
I have that ability, apparently.
Hopefully that's not a two-way thing. I don't want people showing up I don't want here. Well, people I've not met yet,
Yeah. Yeah, we still get some tag from you, Eric. A little bit.
Okay.
Hi, Adele. How you doing? You all caps me, I all caps you back verbally. By the way, folks, you want to talk about something that deserves to be in all caps?
Mm-hmm.
Midwest Slaughterfest.
Certainly does. That's going to be neat.
Yep. Do not forget, share that out everywhere, people. And if you're having some trouble, and you want to know what, you probably will be, don't forget to fucking check it out there. There's the link down below. There it is scrolling. It looks all kinds of awesome. Don't fucking forget. Check it the hell out. I'm telling you right now, it's the Midwest Law Fest. Check it the fuck out. Am I right or am I wrong, Eric? Oh, never mind. Eric is muted so that we don't get statified.
You are absolutely right. It is going to be phenomenal. Not only do we have, what did you say, big stars coming out to autograph, there's going to be musicians there. You're going to have characters from Hellfire Radio there, just acting a fool. I'm one of them. I'll be there once again, signing everybody's autograph. I will be in. I think we're going to have jugglers. You're going to be doing real time hypnotism, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that is going to be sick. I can't wait to see you make somebody walk like a chicken.
No, that's
okay.
A little bit more creative.
Make them walk like an Egyptian. Let's take it back to the 80s. Point being, if you ain't there, you're going to be damn sorry you didn't go. It's the biggest thing since sliced bread. And you know what, guys, to be honest, we need you to be there because by you blowing this thing up makes it where we can possibly take it on a tour, maybe do multiple cities. I don't want to speculate, but we definitely can't do anything without you fine folks. And that's the truth of it.
That's right.
So buy your tickets now and buy them often. There you go.
Yep. I mean, right now, what do we got? We got possibility with the VIP tickets, getting photo ops with Scoops and Mischief. You get lanyards, you get T-shirts, you get all sorts of fun shit. Don't fucking miss out. Seriously. And the prices are only going to go up on the tickets from here on out.
Yep.
For sure. For sure. The gentleman's name is, guys, sorry for holding you back, Tom Adkins.
Oh.
Yeah, great guy. Great guy. He's in multiple stuff. Like I said, hilarious in Night of the Creeps. Jeez, that took way longer.
Not for nothing. I've learned that. Catch you later, Irish.
See you later.
I've learned two things in the 80s. They actually formed a trope. One, if a guy has blatantly silver hair, he's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And two, if a guy is blonde, he's an asshole.
Yeah, I'm going to add to that. If the guy is blonde and under the age of 30, he is going to die. And you're going to be glad when he does. And if the guy is over the age of 30 and has silver hair, even though he's an asshole, he's probably going to be the very reason that the main character lives. He'll be like standing at the door. All right, you piece of shit mummy clown, come on. While the teenage girl who's been damn near murdered all the movie. You know, maybe he even gets taken in a fit of raining.
That's the gray hair. I'm talking.
That's what I said.
Where you could see your reflection in the fucker's head.
I'm sorry.
That schmuck is always the asshole. He's the guy that legitimately paid to have the monster made or created, or somehow is the reason why the monster is walking. In every single damn horror movie. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
You got a good point. Also, fine, folks, while you're watching, if you wouldn't mind, Eric and I would love it if you shared this out. But not only if you shared it out, Baron would love it if you guys added what movies did you like from the 80s so we can discuss it. Because we've only got so many we can talk about. I want to know what you're thinking, folks. You're a part of the show. Put it in the comments, please, and share it out. Share. Yeah.
You want to share us out.
Yes.
We will share us out.
Yes.
I'm about this close.
Just hypnotizing all of us.
I'm waiting for this to grow out a little bit more. Just a little bit more so I could start wearing the Delanouche again. The Don Juan Delanouche.
I like the full goatee on you.
I don't. It looks like I fell asleep in a puddle of whiteout. It's got this one white patch right here.
Well, how can we talk about the 80s without at least mentioning a couple of decent vampire movies, right, Baron?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Salem Lot. You've got
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah. Big one.
Silver Bullet. No, what? Not Silver Bullet.
Yeah, Silver Bullet. Absolutely.
That wasn't a vampire movie. That was a
werewolf. You're right. But it's still good.
Monster Squad.
Absolutely. I was just about to go there. Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman always has
nards. Fright Night. That was the one. Fright Night. Yeah. Charlie. Yeah.
Oh, man. They knew how to make sexy fucking female vampires back then, man. I'm telling you.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. It's on there.
Ah, yes.
Was Salem's Lot 80s? I thought that was 79. Is it?
Let me look.
I didn't see it till the 80s, so I'm going to count it just in case somebody checks us or whatever.
I'm looking it up right now.
I knew you would. Damn it, Eric. You got to put us in our place.
1979.
God! I knew you were going to put us in our place. Damn it, Eric.
Well, the sequel was in there. The sequel was the 80s.
Okay, fair.
You know what I think? It was the series first in 79 that they combined together, turned into a movie, and that came out in the 80s.
Yes. We'll go with that.
We're going with that one.
Okay. How about one? This one is one that's not very well known.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. 2.
I have only seen part 1.
I'm a big fan. Does part 2, is that the one that has Vincent Price in it?
No, that's one.
That's just one. Okay. All right.
I adore part 1. I have not seen part 2.
Or you might be thinking House of Wax.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe, I don't think Vincent Price is in Waxwork.
Fair enough.
Waxwork. The 2 Waxwork movies had Zach Galligan, whatever the fuck his name, Mr. Gremlins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I did see it. Yeah.
Very cheesy 80s. Very
so good though.
You know, it's another great one, and it terrified me as a kid. House.
Yes.
Roger Kopp. The story of Roger Kopp. Oh man, that thing freaked me out. I used to have nightmares about that purple monster. I used to call her the Purple Lady. I didn't check under my bed, fellas, for the boogeyman. I looked under there for the Purple Lady. No shit. Oh, and here's something that's even funnier. So growing up in Chicago, there was the Magic Oldie Station, 104.3. Okay. And they would play that song right after the Purple Lady shows up and they have a big battle in the movie. It plays the song, Feeling Better Now That We're Through. That one. All right. And it would play on the oldies and it would come on at night as I'm trying to go to sleep and I would just be fucking terrified, like hiding under my blankets. Oh, man. That movie mentally traumatized me. Thank you, House.
There was a song that kept on playing in House 2 that to this day I hear it and I think of it. It's the whole, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Yeah,
Baby,
that's
no good. That's it.
It was when the hand kept on coming back.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, that movie. Damn that movie. That movie. It was good. It made its mark.
But you want to know what my favorite, ironically, not horror, but still hilarious because it featured the dead.
Uh-oh, he's getting into character. Oh, Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's. Gotta be Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, what a great
second one.
The second one? Oh.
It was a zombie. He was a zombie.
Right. What's this? I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Jay, that you're back. We're glad to have you. Oh, here's one. Yeah, this is one that the Elvira movie. Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. That's another horror genre. Hey, video.
Hey, hey, what up, brother?
What up?
You came in tonight. I think you're going to struggle with this topic.
Oh shit! Yeah, what's the word?
80s horror.
Ah, fuck! I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, absolutely. 80s horror. My favorite, and everybody who watches Brother Shenanigans knows this already, but my favorite is Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, that's my favorite. Not only 80s horror, but favorite movie of all time. That's the one. That's my To the Island movie.
Dude, Return of the Living Dead is such an interesting story because, it's spawned from fucking, Night of the Living Dead and shit.
Sure.
Two guys made that fucking movie and they had a huge fallout, but the rights got split in half.
Yeah.
And so when one wanted to continue with kind of the more serious fucking tone of fucking Baron, you're a vibe tonight. It's distracting, homie. Holy shit. You're looking good, bro. You're looking good. Yeah, where one wanted to kind of toe the line and keep it to the original. The other guy kind of wanted to go more farcy and have a lot more fun. And like you, I think fucking Return of the Living Dead is a far more fun time than the Night of the Living Dead films.
Agreed. At running times as a whole, the mixture of comedy and horror, and I like how it gives an origin, and it also tries to extinguish each movie. Where George Romero, you're absolutely right, broke away from John, the original creator of Night of the Living Dead, and he was strongly against giving zombies an origin or a finish. That's Yeah, and respectfully, I like them both, but I'm with you. It's a better ride. It's a better ride for Return of the Living Dead. Absolutely.
They have an origin, though, dude. I mean, the Caribbean zombies back in the day, that's what they called them, zombies. And then, again, my favorite zombie movie.
Well, it's not zombie. He doesn't come to life. He's not a zombie. He's just a corpse. Well, they move him. He's not animated on his own
that's
will.
The first movie. In the second one, he gets animated.
Oh, does he?
He hears music. He starts moving. Gets up. Starts moving.
Kathy, that really is the fucking place to be. Damn right. Eric, you are a fucking vibe too. What is this hat?
Oh yeah, I got a big old purple sequin fedora here.
You have flair, my friend. Look at you. I didn't know that we were dressing up tonight. God damn.
Oh,
I'm not dressed up.
I know. I fucking should have dressed up.
We're wearing hats, and I'm like,
we could do like an actual dress up 80s night. Like we should do some kind of
something.
Let's plan it. Let's do it. Get other people involved. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm so down for a fucking like dress up 80s night. I'm so down.
Coming in slashed.
Well, anyway, I like your hat, Eric.
Thanks, bud.
Oh Christ, man! That's
here's what I don't know either one unless Topsy's that little he's like a little what is it, like a Hawaiian, what do they call it? The totem pole. He's off the top of the totem pole. He's a little bastard running around with a spear, stabbing people in the feet. Unless that's that movie, I don't know it. But I don't know.
I think you're talking about Trilogy of Terror with the little the African Zuni doll.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie is fucking fun.
It is. It's totally fun. There's a lot. That's another thing about the 80s horror movies, Monster Squad included. They were fun. They were scary, but they were fun.
Oh, dude, fucking fun. Super fucking fun. That trilogy of terror, both 1 and 2, doesn't get the love that it deserves because a lot of people don't realize that was the woman that's in those movies, like the main character who like plays every like role in every single one. She made those movies. She directed them. She fucking that is her fucking franchise. Wow. And it's weird how many people don't know that or like respect it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. BEVR together we're Agent Beaver.
I see.
There you go.
Very nice.
Agent Beaver.
Okay. I see somebody's getting to playing with the name tags already. Very nice.
Apparently, yeah.
Very nice. I thought because Hellfire wasn't with us tonight, that wasn't going to be happening.
It was his idea.
Apparently, Eric has.
It was his idea, not mine.
And you're the one that started the show with no fuckery, please. So just want to let you know.
Yeah. So now,
do as I say.
Hang on. I said to a minimum, not none.
Oh, I see. Okay, my bad.
Like,
my bad.
Okay, you want some fuckery? You want some fuckery? Okay, you want some fuckery?
I do. I want fuckery with pickles on top.
Here.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. I'm kind of happy with Agent V. Like, I sound mysterious. I like it.
Agent B, you have to ask yourself. You see, B is the fucked up letter because then you got to ask yourself, where's A and where's C?
Talking about the superhero runs around. Oh, Toxic Avenger. The
Toxie, man.
Toxic.
Yeah. Okay.
Down here in Jersey. Woot. Hell yeah.
Yeah. That I'm familiar with.
Finest.
Yeah.
They're remaking.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, exploitation would not be where it's at without fucking Toxie and Toxic Avenger.
For sure.
And what a fucking odd franchise. I know I'm being a little fucking overly zealous here, but like it's the fucking truth. Like, what a weird franchise to go from a straight up like exploitation film to trickle all the way down to eventually having like a children's animation show. Like it just that is that's like a franchise that has no bounds.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. In the 80s, there was comic books and stuff too that we had for Toxic. Yeah, so it was a totally I wasn't allowed to see the movie, but it was funny. When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to see the movie due to the nudity.
Titties.
Well, I was a whopping.
Must be a thing.
I was a whopping 6, maybe 7, and but I did have the comic books and with the little stickers in the back. Those were fucking awesome. Those were awesome.
No argument. But then again, you want to know what? If you want to talk about twisted horror, if you ever want somebody to start to cry in their seat out of hatred,
here we go. More hatred for the Beatles.
Strap them. No. Strap them to a chair and make them watch the Garbage Pail Kids movie.
Oh man, listen, you nailed it there. Oh geez, and I was such the biggest like collector of like the thing because in the 80s that was the thing. But God, that movie sucked. It sucked then. It sucks now. And if you remember, it kind of came out at the end of when that shit was popular. I mean, it was hot, but they like 2 or 3 years later, that's when the movie finally came out. We were all getting older, and you got things like Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2 coming out. By the way, 80s movies, more great 80s horror based. Fucking, they ruined it, man. Sometimes Hollywood needs to just back out and not touch it, man. It was a cash grab way too late and it sucked. Yeah.
I agree and disagree to a sense. Like, all right, I am not salivating or chomping at the bit to fucking watch Garbage Pail Kids anytime soon.
Okay.
But the movie did begat like a very new and strange group of like film lovers, like people who love Garbage Pail Kids, love films like Howard the Duck and fucking Trolls.
Love Howard the Duck.
Like it's this weird community of people who just fucking ride hard for that movie. Though it's not God, what was that one movie? It's like an alien. It's not E.T., but it was like a very bootleg E.T. I think it was called Max or some shit.
Right. Yeah. Max, and his ears would like kind of come out.
Yeah, he had big ears. He was like he looked like a testicle, like an alien testicle.
He was always like, you guys had that face.
Yeah. The big fucking eyes. You know exactly. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
What was that?
Meatballs 2 was that movie.
Meatballs too.
Well, it also has an alien thing in there, but the iconic scene of the boy in the wheelchair going over the cliff is in that, and he's like, "Oh, go forever!" Right, fucking yeah.
See, like 80s horror it's a weird fucking. I can never answer this question like indefinitely. There's way too many fucking awesome horror movies. Like it is subjective from day to day, hour to hour, what my favorite 80s horror film is. Yeah. All right, fucking Basket Case. Love
wonderful movie.
Fucking
Peter
amazing.
Jackson. Absolutely.
But then there's Night of the Demons. There's Chopping Mall. There's fucking Blood Rage. Like these fucking awesome
Chopping Mall. God, that movie sucks so bad.
I love Chopping Mall.
One of the biggest fucking bait and switch, folks. Back when VHS was a thing, and you might even be a little too young to remember Video Creep, but I know Baron, you remember. You go to your video store, you didn't know half the fucking movies that were on the thing, and the cover would really sell it. And Chopping Mall, it's got like hands and eyeballs and blood and shit coming out of a shopping bag, and you're like, this is going to be awesome. And when you rented it and you get home and you see it's like rip-off short circuit robots, Johnny 5, like going around the mall shooting people with it's bad. It's so bad.
Here's a good question, okay? When it comes to 80s horror, and this is going to be a multi-question thing, so this might actually sustain us through the night.
All right.
What movie would you suggest watching drunk off your ass?
I got it. No question. I got it.
And actually being enjoyable.
Okay, but with the caveat of you have to have a fucking sense of humor. And you need to appreciate B movies and when things are done poorly. If you can do both of these things, let me start because it's right here. The Spookies. I've talked about it many times. The Spookies. This movie.
No one rides hard for the Spookies like you ride hard for the Spookies. I swear to God, you're the only person I know who's like, bro, you seen the Spookies?
Dude, I was the only person in this little town of Stager who would rent it. And it even got to the point, I'm like, can I buy this movie from the video place? And he goes, we only have one copy. And I was like, has anybody rented it but me? And he looked in the computer and he's like, no, not in the past 3 years. I said, so what happens if I don't bring this movie back? Like I accidentally lose it or something, can I pay you for it or whatever? Because they couldn't sell it to me. He's like, yeah. And I was like, what would I owe you? And he goes and he looks on it. He's like, $6. And I was like, damn, I lost it. I was like, here you go. Can I take the cover with me? I totally lost it. That's how I obtained it. But anyway, the first time I saw it, I was right where Baron wanted me to be. I was drunk off my ass. I got maybe 5 minutes into the movie. I'm not going to spoil it, but when the guy picks up the chair and tries to open a door with it, it's who opens doors with chairs. Fucking, I lost it. I lost it laughing, and it doesn't stop there. This movie was 2 movies that this guy was trying to get done and lost funding in both of them. So after sitting around for a while, he's like, fuck it. I'm going to mix them together. And that's what he did. And it's even here. I want you to watch the movie for this alone. There's a scene where the Grim Reaper is chasing this person through the house, and he's running real slow and poorly, bad acting. He jumps through a window, and the Grim Reaper comes out the window too, off of the second floor. And what you would expect to see is some kind of dummy or something coming down. Oh, no. So a Reaper steps through the window, and it cuts to a car falling off a cliff and landing and exploding. And I about fucking died. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so fucking hard. I was like, what the fuck is this? Watch it. All right, that's it. I will back off the.
I'm sorry, my brain just fucking blue screened there for a second.
I gotta fucking do a cop out here. I think there's 2 movies that if you're just drunk off your fucking ass, hanging out with friends, and it's like, let's watch a little bit of ridiculous. Mm-hmm. There's 2 movies. The first one I'm going to just say out there and then move on from it. But Society is a fucking bang up, fucked up film to watch with your friends. Anyone know Society?
No. Will you explain a little bit?
I cannot. You have to watch it.
Okay.
The first 40 minutes of Society it's very fucking regular 80s. This guy, he works for a house and he's trying to figure out this weird thing that's going on. And then the last fucking 20 to 30 minutes of Society is just jaw breaking. It's so fucking weird and fucked up. Have you ever seen like that picture of the guy who's like he's an ass, but then there's a face on the ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's society.
I think I've seen it. There's like a weird fucking orgy thing at the end, right? Yeah, I've seen it. Never mind. Yeah, I can see that being a drink movie. That'd be fun.
And then the other one, just sheer off of how campy it is, the dialogue, how weird the characters are in it from beginning to end. I just it's a great movie to get drunk with your buddies. And it's one that like I show all of my friends. Sleepaway Camp. Sleepaway Camp is just a fucking let's get fucked up and watch Sleepaway Camp vibe.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah,
Thank you for the claps, guys. Thank you for the claps. I feel respected as a horror fan.
How you doing, Steph?
Night of the Comet. There's a good movie to get drunk. Night of the Comet. There's a great movie to get drunk and watch.
Dude, that is one of the next reviews I'm doing on my channel is for Night of the Comet.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So you said that
shameless fucking plug here for Toxic Coffin are sending me a free t-shirt, a free Night of the Comet t-shirt. And so I'm fucking doing a video for them. So check out fucking Toxic Coffin because their shit is cool.
Okay. That was one movie, Creep, but you said there were two.
No, the first one was Society, and then the second one was Sleepaway Camp.
I mean, yeah, Society.
Okay.
Citizen Kane.
All right, I got one.
How about you, Eric?
Granted, it's a good movie when you're sober, but being, drunk or stoned or whatever is so much better. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes!
Yeah. Great movie. Great movie. Yeah, absolutely.
In fact, the first time I watched that movie, I was high as balls. I can tell you, yes, you're right.
There you go. Okay. Mine, I have to watch Monster Squad.
Yeah.
If anything, so every single fucking time you see Frankenstein pop up on screen, and you're like, bogus! Bogus!
Man, we said it. We said it earlier. Wolfman's got nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
Anyone here a fan of Night of the Creeps?
Yes. We started with that. It was one of the first ones.
There's a Monster Squad Easter egg in Night of the Creeps.
All right, do tell. Where?
So in the scene where the best friend, what's his name? Ricky or some shit?
Don't know. I was struggling with Tom Atkins' fucking name. I don't know which was my favorite character.
Well, the best friend, the guy who's on crutches, who's like just the best wingman and best friend that anyone could ever have.
Sure, yeah.
When he dies in the movie and he's in the bathroom, he goes into a bathroom stall. And if you look on the wall, it says, written in like graffiti, it says Monster Squad was here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. The same dude who made that fucking made Night of the Creeps. So it's a little.
That's fucking cool.
It's a little tip of the hat.
All right. Second question now. What movie would you suggest watching that's 80s horror when you're high off your ass?
Jacob's Ladder.
Different animal.
I don't want to get high and watch Jacob's Ladder rig.
Fucking Jacob's Ladder. Get crazy. Get nuts.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? Tim
Robbins.
Tim Robbins from Shawshank.
Phenomenal actor. Yeah.
Bit of a douche in real life from what I hear, but still a good actor.
Say that again.
He's a bit of a douche in real life, I heard, but
he's allowed. I like his movies.
Yeah, he's allowed. Man.
It's cool. I like his movies. He can be an ass. It's
I never have had to hang out with it. That does not affect me even a little bit.
Yeah, another 80s reference to Tim Robbins. A lot of people don't know. He's one of the background characters in Top Gun.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Doesn't have any dialogue whatsoever. He's just there and he's doing that Tim Robbins smile, though.
It's so good. I love when you see shit like that, like in Chopping Mall, like we just spoke about. Fucking the tall man from Phantasm, he's in fucking Chopping Mall.
Mark Landau?
Yeah, he's like in the very beginning. In the very beginning, when they're like doing the presentation, talking about the robots, there's a guy that stands up that's like, well, what will this do to beef up security? You don't even see his fucking face.
Cassie, not for nothing, we're all going to be over at the Midwest Slaughterfest next year in Omaha, Nebraska. That's one.
Yep, sure shit will.
You're hanging with us now. Because
I already told you on my live stream, if you go, I will let you pull my hair.
I won't. I won't let you pull my hair, but I'll sign
there's
anybody's
a weird dialogue that happens on my streams where like people think my hair is a wig. So I said, if people come to fucking Midwest Slaughterfest, the first 5 people to approach me, I will let them fucking pull my hair to see if it's a wig or not.
Creep, not for nothing. I've heard that. The first time I pulled my hair out of its tail, people are like, "That hair is real."
That's real, dude.
Yeah,
is that yours?
and I grew it myself.
Is that extensions, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rather attached to my hair. Thank you very much.
We're just lucky. We're just lucky. This isn't a conversation for you, Rig. This is just for me.
Why? Why isn't it? Oh, because I'm not lucky.
You got your brother's doppelganger sitting right above you in the stream, so it's all good.
Why am I not a part of the hair conversation? Do you know what's under this hat?
I can guess.
It's a mohawk.
What do you guess? Let me ask you. What do you guess? Because you guys always see me like that. What do you guess?
I assume that you are rocking just a fucking eggshell, bro.
Just an eggshell. Okay. Baron, you care to take a try? Take a.
You've got a mohawk. You basically have a patch of itself. It's basically shaved off along the sides with hair up along the top. And if I'm not mistaken, it's also colored.
It's not colored currently, but damn, you're damn close. Yeah, I have a mohawk, guys.
Fuck you, Baron.
It's not done. It's not done.
Oh my god!
I have a mohawk, guys. Baron nailed it. Yeah, you can't see. It has to be like I have curly hair, so I have to like gorilla glue it up pretty much. But yeah,
do not gorilla glue your hair, folks.
I don't know what you're talking about. That lady just didn't know how to use it, fellas. Let me tell you, gorilla glue works. It tastes good, it smells great, and it keeps your hair looking great. And even if it don't look great when you're talking to yourself in the mirror, and that other guy, you all agree it's great.
Right? No, it's true. Fucking when those kids who ate paste, that's like eating a Lunchable, but you eat Gorilla Glue, it's like filet mignon.
Yeah, I Gorilla Glue, and wall candy, also known as lead paint, very delicious, very delicious. Yeah, and it keeps your buddy Rig on his toes.
Sure.
Sure.
If he's not floating away while seeing pink fairies dance over marshmallows.
Hey, whatever. And I eat those marshmallows too. They don't get far.
Oh god, keep him away from the propane tanks, Eric.
All right. As far as 80s films go, to get high to specifically, I'm gonna go mainstream on this one, and I don't think you guys are gonna fucking guess it, but like I think a great movie for you to get high to and fucking enjoy the shit out of is A Little Shop of Horrors.
That's exactly the one I was gonna say.
That's a fine movie.
That's one I was gonna say.
Although I will say the entire dentist bit might harsh your buzz.
Yeah,
no, dude, it only makes it better. It makes it better. Yeah.
Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. Dude,
Yeah, it's great, dude.
I love it. I love Little Shop of Horrors.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen the original?
Yeah, from like the black and white version.
Oh, I can't.
It's not really a musical.
I can't do it. It's not a musical at all.
Right.
It's not a musical at all. It's so drab and boring. But also, like, my first exposure was like I got the fucking glitz and the glam. I got the songs. I got the Rick Moranis. So to grow up and love that and then turn around and then get this like really tapered down version, I just couldn't fuck with it. That page, feed me.
Yeah.
Feed me, Simon.
Feed me all night long.
Oh no! All right. How about you, Rick?
Oh, like I said, man, Jacob's Ladder is one to get fucked up to. Let's see another one from the 80s. God, it's I can't remember the name of it, but it'd be good to get high to and watch. This boy is flying a spaceship. And he has control of the spaceship. That's his buddy. And it's always replying back to him, compliance. You know, when he's like, fly over there, or whatever the hell he's compliance. Okay. I don't know. It's like really, I don't know. It's a total 80s movie. You know what? Fuck that. No, I'm taking it out. You know what? Iron Eagle. Watch that shit. Just watch Iron Eagle. But it's like before Top Gun, dude. Just get the feeling good. You know, America.
Oh, God.
How about you, Eric?
The only really good idea was one I had. Frickin' Creep stole it. So
sorry, it was there to take. You know what? I took it and I looked right in your eyes while I did.
You really did.
I wanted you to know that I took it.
Fuck it, cop out. Tell him Poltergeist. Yeah, especially the clown scene. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing takes your buzz to the next level than that creepy fucker.
Also, Eric, I don't feel bad because I think you smashed on all of us in the last round when you brought up fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah,
Like,
you did.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's such a good movie to drink.
That's another one to get stoned with too.
Monster
So that,
Squad, but you just floored me right there.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Monster
that's a
Squad
good
is good too, but there's Killer Clowns from Outer Space is so fucking, it's wonderful. I got fucking Shorty up there. I love Shorty so goddamn much. It's my favorite clown.
All right, you ready for this? High as fuck. Watch Cat's Eye.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Dude, Cat's Eye
that's a weird
is so
one.
much fucking fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You will be looking at the floor thinking you're about to be electrified. You will see little trolls running around the fucking ground.
Multiple people mentioned this.
You'll be afraid to go to sleep. It'll be great.
Paige brought up fucking the Leprechaun series, so I'm just
sure.
I'm just gonna be a little bit of a nerd here, But only the first one came out in the 80s. The majority of them came out in the 90s and then into the 2000s. Yeah. But that first Leprechaun for sure.
Hands down. Yeah, more Davis playing as Leprechaun throughout all of them.
Dude, I'm waiting for the day that, like, obviously, like, I collect fucking all this stupid shit. I'm waiting for the day that NECA finally puts out a Leprechaun figure. I want a Leprechaun figure so goddamn bad. I know it would be badass.
I'm amazed they haven't.
If they did, you would lose it. It's so small. Think about it.
Well, I mean, they have grip. They have Gizmo.
Where the fuck did that Leprechaun figure go? God damn that fucking thing.
All right. I got one more. This is the best cluster of them all.
All right.
What movie would be great to watch when you're drunk and high?
Ooh.
I got it. You ready?
Yeah.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, baby. All day fucking long. You got horror, you got comedy, you've got glitz, you got glamour, you've got all of one, Pee-wee. You got it all. You got a basement in the Alamo. Check it out. That's the movie. That's the one.
Okay. Creep.
Okay.
Drunk and high, fucking pressure cooker. What do I want to watch? I'm gonna say Brain Scan. Like little Eddie Furlong.
Yeah.
Like it'll fucking fuck you up. You don't know what's real.
90s.
I thought that was 90s.
Oh, bro. You know what? I think we can go for a little fact check here. I'm going to fucking look it up. Because it might be 90s. It might be 90s. You might be right.
All right. Because it had a little bit of CG. Not much.
Yeah.
But remember, we were all talking about they need to remake that thing because the CG is one of the kind of.
Yo, you called it. That was 94.
Oh, okay. 94. All right. Yeah. Alan, so now you got to pick another one. Sorry. You got to pick another one.
Alan, I agree with you. However, that is from the 70s.
Yeah. Young Frankenstein. Hilarious, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Putting on the ridge.
Luca.
That's a great movie. G. Wilder, man. Actually, there's a lot of movies he's in that is great.
Somebody said Luca. I had to do it.
Yeah. I got you. When was Total Recall? That's a good question. I think that's 89, maybe early 90. I don't know. It wasn't long after The Running Man. Running Man was definitely 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that one there for you.
Total you had me fucking stumped, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. No. All right. Fuck you. I got this.
Got it. Give it to us. Give it to us.
You ruffled my feathers, but I'm back. I'm going to say fucking Class of Nukem High.
All right. That's my brother.
Good one. Good one.
Come on. Class of Nukem High is fucking so much goddamn fun. Just guns and bitches. Like, it's just a fucking great time.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you fucking watch that movie and you really like fucking want more, fucking Class of 84 or Class of 87 or 89, what is it? Anyone know?
I think it's Class of 80, Class of 87, I think.
Some shit like that, or Class of 86, Class of 85. It's just fucking teachers are robots in a dystopian future, and the robots start to kill the students. It's fucking fun as shit.
It's a family friendly movie. It's good.
It's a family friendly movie.
How about
to
you,
answer your
Eric?
question, 1990, real quick. To answer your question, Total Recall is 1990. You missed it by.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm kind of thinking, as much as I love it when I'm sober, I think Hellraiser is even better when you're fucked up.
Oh, such glorious things to show you.
when you're yeah.
Yes.
Agreed.
Dude, I fucking love the like the first Hellraiser specifically. I have a lot of respect for just because dude, the like practical effects in that movie are
absolutely.
No, seriously, they're stellar. The anatomy is fucking.
It's crazy. Yeah, everyone just looks like a fucking Vesalius painting and shit. Like it's just masculine. It's fucking so cool. When you see the main guy, what's his name? The main bad. The guy who's trying to come back. What's his name?
Wait. In Hellraiser, the main or the asshole?
The guy who first unlocks the fucking
Frank.
What's his name? Frank. Yes, fucking Frank. When you first see Frank starting to materialize out of the floor and it's just skeletal and skin and fucking what a practical effect.
No, it's great.
Oh,
it's great.
Very well.
Hellbound Heart, the book that fucking inspired, like Clive Barker's fucking Hellbound Heart is just as good as the fucking movie.
Yes. Even more.
I haven't read it. I got to check
it goes
it out.
into more detail. It's a short read, bro. It's a very short read. Like you can kill it in like 4 days if you're dedicated enough.
Cool.
And thin. It's a small little nothing book.
I'm up for it. I'm up.
I've got one that'll fuck you up.
Okay.
What's that?
Drunk and High?
Yeah.
Dark Crystal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're taking us in a whole new direction. Yeah,
Dark
absolutely.
Crystal will fuck you up drunk and high. And the second that you see a fucking Skeksis,
oh yeah.
You know the thing
you'll be hearing. You'll be hearing.
See,
non-stop. I can't watch Dark Crystal without overwhelmingly wanting to see the Labyrinth. And then also Never Ending Story. Those three, that's my night.
That's a movie night. No, that's a movie night right there. That's a movie night. I created a really dumb and unnecessary divide between fucking Dark Crystal and Labyrinth, where I felt like if I liked one, I couldn't like the other. And I fell strongly on Labyrinth because I grew up a Bowie fan. So like I love the shit out of Labyrinth. I love it so much.
And let's not forget that David Bowie is a better babysitter than the main character. Let's just put it out. Let's just say it. Let's just say it. Yeah. Sorry.
Also, I don't feel bad saying this because like we call him it all the time and he's fine with it. But I have a little person, like good friend of mine, who looks just like Hoggle. He looks just like fucking Hoggle. It is amazing.
That's amazing.
So there was one time my boy got married. We're all at a fucking wedding together and shit. And like fucking, he's there, whatever. His name is Devin, but I'm going to call him Hoggle. Hoggle's there. And at some point, someone just decided that he had to hold a baby. Like he just had a baby in his possession. And it is the funniest fucking thing in the goddamn world. Because if you've seen Labyrinth and you know Toby and you just put it all together and then you see my boy and he looks so much like it's fucking, I swear it's not a slight against little people. It's a slight against my boy. But like,
well, while we're talking about, that sort of movie, we can't not talk about Legend.
Yeah, Legend's another with Tim Curry as the devil.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking phenomenal.
I'm out of my depth. I've never seen it.
Dude. The makeup work in
okay,
that movie
big
alone.
Reaction. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Let's taper it in.
Mike, I'm not kidding. I had no clue it was Curry in that fucking role.
Neither did I. Yeah, right. You won't know that it's him.
Oh my god.
It's called Legend?
Seriously.
Legend.
Took it to a whole new level.
Oh,
also, don't watch around anybody you're trying to impress. You're gonna tear up a little bit.
Oh no.
Here's one, okay?
I cried during Toy Stories, but like that is a fair warning.
All right, here. Mm-hmm. Fair warning, okay? And I'll answer it first, so this way I can delight in all of your misery.
Okay.
All right.
The first movie that actually made you cry that you did not think would make you cry when you were a kid. And for me, it was Never Ending Story for one single scene. Artex.
Mm-hmm.
tell me you didn't tear up.
Oh, I definitely did.
I didn't tear up, but it's a sad moment. You're right. It's a sad one.
Yeah, no, I'm with Rig on this one. It did not get the tears out of me, but it got the emotion stirring for sure. For sure.
Yes. Austin, I can't say that I do, but I'm happy to see you tuning in. You'll have to remind me.
For me, the first 80s movie the first movie that made me cry was in the 80s, and it was Bambi. They over summer, I don't know if it was like a re-release or whatever, but Bambi and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was a double header playing through the theaters, and we got to go see it. I'll never forget, it was a rainy day. That opening scene of Bambi's mom, ouch. And then not long after that, fellas, I watched the Transformer movie, the animated one, and I cried again because Optimus Prime dies in the first fucking and I was totally a superhero guy, like He-Man, Thundercats, Transformers. I was in, fuck it, Snow White too, I loved it all, and Bambi for that fucking matter.
Absolutely. I remember you, Austin. Now I remember you. How you doing?
Something that's not spoken about with that first animated Transformers movie is the soundtrack slaps. The soundtrack
that fucking movie slap. As you get older, you get over it. That movie slap.
Dude, we're talking fucking power. Yes, fucking Steve Bush. He was doing it.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Believe. Dude, fuck yeah.
God, I feel like such a nerd now. I'm glad you guys have seen it and partake. All right.
Oh, yeah, man. I had the vinyl for a long time.
Dude, you know how fucking cool you were on the cool platform. You jumped off and built a new building of a new height and stepped on top, dude. Wow. You had the fucking vinyl?
It's a great soundtrack. Well, I worked at a record store for 3 years, so I ran into it. I had seen it when I was a kid and was like, I want to listen to that fucking song. And then I bought it. It was on there, and I was like, all of this is awesome.
Yeah,
this is all good.
I thought I was cool because I had the Ghostbusters soundtrack on fucking vinyl, dude.
That's a good one.
You just shit on my parade. That's fantastic.
We
got to have a vinyl. Do we ever get together? We got to have a vinyl night, dude. We got to spin. We got to spin.
I'll be here, Mark. You mean my show only runs Monday through Friday when it's just me. You can catch it every Monday through Friday, 11:30 p.m. Central. But thank you
for a good show. It's a good show. You guys should watch it if you haven't seen it.
Baron is prime time.
Yeah, he is. While you're getting cozy in the comfort, in the comfortable little space of your your bed and all that. Great show to put on.
Oh yeah,
it's always fun to have me in your bed.
Why don't we?
It just went weird.
I want to get back to the stuff that's going to make us cry, but let's talk about our respective shows and what we do during the week on Hellfire.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Eric?
Oh well, yeah. Baron just went. You can catch him, and then you can catch him on as if he doesn't already go in the fucking morning, and then he goes at night. Then you can see him on fucking Unsocial right here with all of us. He's a monster, this guy.
Yeah, caffeine injection. You and Eric run that in the mornings, right?
Well, normally it's me and Dustin, but
yeah.
Eric.
I was doing it while I was off work. Now I can only do it 2 days a week.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you know what? We got Eric in there helping us out and hooking us up. I'm not talking about me.
Explain a little more. What is caffeine? Just give me a quick synopsis. Give me the elevator.
Basically, what we do is we find a top best or top worst horror movie list ranked on random websites, and we rip that fucker apart.
The list?
Yes.
Oh and man, somewhere there's a writer just upset.
You want to know what? They deserve it. You know why? They put Babadook on almost every single fucking list that we've ever covered.
Disgusting. I fucking hate that movie.
Oh yeah. It is within the top 20 on all these best horror movie lists.
Now I feel bad because I bought everybody at Hellfire is getting a copy of Babadook on DVD, not Blu-ray.
Oh, great.
DVD.
Great.
DVD. I'm going to send you a copy on VHS.
I would actually like that. I actually think that'd be rather cool, man.
I'm purposely going to go to a gun range. I'm going to stream it, and I'm going to put a fucking 5.56 right through its goddamn fucking hole.
I'd also pay to see that.
Dude,
that'd be great.
Babadook, it's not even for me. It's not even for me that Babadook is such a terrible movie, which it is. But the thing that fucks me up about Babadook is it's so goddamn pretentious. It is an opportunity for fucking artsy fartsy. You don't like the movie because you don't understand it type of fucking people to come in and be like, smell my own shit. It's wonderful. Kind of fucking shit. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Babadook seriously decided to take the worst elements of most horror films, made it into a narrative, and then figured, how do we annoy the ever-loving shit out of American audiences the best?
Yeah.
I know! Make kids that are freaking intolerable even more intolerable!
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you want to watch a good movie about child abuse and neglect and depression, watch a movie, Mommy Dearest. Much better film, much scarier.
Joan Crawford back in the day, man. No!
You guys have seen it? Okay,
Yeah, Mommy Dearest is fucking awesome.
All right, look at you guys. Man, highbrow and shit in this piece.
Rick, tell me about your show.
It's my brother and I talking about pop culture, horror movies, music, video games. We've had on horror directors, Bloody Bill Pond, and next week we've got on Will Mullen, who does a Rob Zombie cover band and another original band. I mean, anything and all. The name is Brother Shenanigans. Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central, and anything goes. Shenanigans is exactly what it is.
Beautiful.
All right, Creep. How about you?
So I'm getting my hands in a couple little pots in Hellfire now. Every single Saturday at right before this starts, an hour before Unsocial Club, I do my own live on my own channel where I just fucking motivate you and fucking we talk about fucking believing in yourself, and we talk about horror movies and fucking not taking shit and saying, you know, fucking I was this person, but I'm gonna be this person. It's a fucking motivational vibe over there. So that's Saturdays. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I video creep, the show that I make on YouTube streams on Hellfire. And then on Wednesdays, which just fucking started, I post up NECA Please, which is me and my boy Brad. We play with toys and fucking film a fun thing, which I'm very stoked that it did so well on fucking Hellfire this week.
This week was hilarious.
Dude, thank you. Next week is gonna be even better. Next week is gonna be even better. Yeah, I was fucking surprised. It's at like fucking 13,000 views and shit. I'm very happy that people are receptive to it.
Wow. Holy shit.
Or 1,300, not 13,000.
I would kill to get
I would have left it at 15,000. Matter of fact, for the show, we always times by 10, 150,000.
Right. Yeah. So like, no, yeah, like 13,000 people are into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that just started.
It's too artistic.
But that just started. This week we did Deep Throat and Pinhead get into a lover's quarrel.
Mm-hmm.
And next week we're gonna see what happens when Freddie and Michael Myers meet up at a house party that Jason is throwing.
That's gonna be a very one-sided conversation, though.
No, I'm not. The way that we do NECA Please, it's no, everyone talks.
You take liberties. You take artistic liberties.
Voices, like it's just us talking.
Okay.
But that'll be every Wednesday.
Oh, you'll catch me here. You'll sometimes see me on Caffeine Injection, but you'll always see what I have to say if you go to hellfireradio.com and read music reviews.
Yep, that's Eric's bag.
Oh yeah,
that is my bag. I'm posting them every day.
Are you really going to make me talk about my shows?
Real quick before you do, because I want an extensive talk of your shows. I just want you to know, Eric, somewhere 2 guys every morning is doing a show and reading your review list and just ripping it to shit. I just want you to know. It's fair play. It's called the Caffeine Puncture. I think is the name of the show. So it's the coffee infusion. I believe is the name of the show.
Yes, probably.
Yeah, probably. Just want you to know.
Would not doubt it. Would not doubt it. All right, you're gonna make me talk about mine, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, please tell us
about
it.
I want to hear it.
It was a highlight, man. Absolutely talk about it.
All right. Well, I'm with Eric every morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for Caffeine Injection, where I'm basically the comic relief when Dustin isn't seeing butt stuff.
And puking.
Right. Okay. And puking.
Yeah.
I have a nightly show Monday through Thursday at 11:30 p.m. Central, so I'm the late night guy, called The Killing Wall, where I take a topic and I roast the ever-loving fuck out of it. no matter what the hell it is. I do take suggestions. You can all contact me at my email address for The Killing Wall, which is baronvvoltage@gmail.com, or thekillingwall@gmail.com, both of which I answer. And then on Friday nights, I do Into the Shadows, where I do a deep dive into fear and horror in regards to any form of media, be it book, TV, radio, or television. And games. Every once in a while, I do a gaming stream in there if I can manage to find the time, energy, and a way to do it where I can view everybody's comments, because I purposely do everything I can to interact with each and every single one of you. My drops of shadow and my firing squad. So, yeah.
And fun. For doing so, check it out. We get cool people like this. I'm a lifer. Y'all rolled. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? Every once in a blue moon, I might pluck one of my audience members into the show for me, in case in point.
Absolutely.
There you go. Pluck them. So every once in a while, if I so choose, I desire to freaking rant about a particular topic, I might pull one of you. You never know.
I've had my card pulled.
Your card has been pulled.
Twice.
I'm coming that way, man. I got to get on there with you. I got to report for duty. It has to happen.
Yes, you do. And Dustin will at some point come on, because we're going to be ranting about Babadook at some point in the future. And that's going to be fucking hilarious.
Is there an hour of rant to do about that, though?
Oh, absolutely.
Is there?
I think there's a week, man.
Jeez. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to tune in just to see you do the hour. And to see what's left of the room after you're done shooting it. Speaking
of shooting, last night was a little bit scary. For those of you that actually want to see how I look when I get nervous, there were gunshots outside my house.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It was like maybe a couple of blocks away. We're still trying to figure out what the fuck happened. But yeah.
It's those. I was telling you, the fucking coffee and the coffee infusion guys. They're coming for you, Baron. They're like, these motherfuckers. Jeez, right. It's going. What? Here we go. Here it is. This is going to change it up.
And a boy, good job.
Hey, Rose.
Good job.
How you doing, Rose? Good to see you.
There we go.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What we got here? Pull my card.
Careful what you wish for, dear. I may freaking do it. Tune in on Monday night at 11:30 p.m. Let me see how you react to things, and we'll pull from there.
All right, to bring it back to the
80s. Can I throw a question in here for you guys?
Oh, throw it.
Guilty pleasure movie. All right, it don't have to be horror.
Oh, wait.
What's the one you don't want to tell people about the 80s?
Wait, let's go there next. I just want to finish up the crying thing because me and Eric.
Oh, my bad.
I'm
sorry. That's rude. I'm sorry.
I have one, but guilty pleasures. Let's do that one right after because I have more than enough.
Okay.
So, all right. The first thing to make me cry, like the first cinematic fucking media thing to make me cry.
In the 80s.
I'm gonna show my age on this one. It's not a movie. It was a show. Mm-hmm. Little show. It was kind of popular. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers made me cry for the very first time as a kid watching media.
Why?
Yeah, that reveals your age because that's 90s show.
Yeah. It fucking. So here's the story. So it was in syndication and it played out of order. So I didn't see the big storyline. I was just watching a show as a kid. So Tommy, the Green Ranger, my favorite fucking Ranger of all the Rangers, was a badass. He was the coolest Ranger of all of them. And then there's this weird storyline that happens where Rita Repulsa fucking gets Tommy and she makes him evil. And then he has to fight the Power Rangers. And it's just heartbreaking because there's betrayal. Like the other Rangers.
And he's good. Yeah, they can't. They don't hold a candle.
They don't understand like why he's being this. And like, I just like a baby bitch, I fucking just started bawling. Not only did I bawl, I ran to my mother and was like, they don't understand. Rita did this. Tommy's a good boy. And he's mean and he's beating up the other Rangers. And it's terrible.
Your mom's like, okay, I'm fucking mopping the floor. I don't care.
So literally, yeah. Like it was like I don't give a fuck about Power Rangers. Right. What is happening right now?
My soul is broken.
I can imagine your mother going, kid, ¿Por qué tú le haces besito?
Yeah, exactly.
With the chancla.
Go.
She tried to understand, but she couldn't give a fuck. Like that's really how it landed. And then I'll stop talking about Power Rangers. But then Tommy turns good, and then he comes back as the White Ranger, which is infinitely cool as well. Again, showing my age, but I don't care. That's where I came from. Those is my roots.
And you just spoiled it. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Video Creep.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of people fucking hankering to know what's going on with the 90s rendition of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I feel real bad.
What's up, 007? What's up, Mr. Bond?
How you doing?
I don't remember super well, but I vaguely remember the Iron Giant. I feel like that made me cry as a kid. I don't remember the storyline, but I remember crying.
No, Iron Giant, it was like, hey, you know those emotions? Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Just step on those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
That was fucking that dude from Fast and the Furious. What's his name? Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel was the Iron Giant.
I've never seen it, but I knew he was.
Yeah.
He gets to do a lot of cool. He's also Groot, right?
Is he?
Yeah,
Steve Carell. Steve Carell is Groot.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Vin Diesel. I don't know. I thought it was. Oh, well, fuck it.
So a little fun fact about me, I did not grow up on Disney movies like everybody else. Like
I didn't either, man.
Like fucking Rig, you brought up Bambi. I've never seen it. Fucking Snow White, never seen it.
I ruined it. Sorry, I ruined it for you.
The word got around. I found out about it.
You want to know what? There was an episode of a cartoon during your time, Creep, where you pretty much got an idea as to what happened. You remember that episode of Tiny Toons? Bambi's mom, she's.
I watched Tiny Toon Adventures for sure, but like I wasn't deep. I wasn't deep enough to fucking imprint like that. But
we've got contest. I'm gonna Google it now. I'm gonna Google it. We got to put it to the.
So here's the thing, like fucking, I missed out on a bunch of Disney movies as a kid. So now I'm like super susceptible to like these Pixar movies that come out, like fucking Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4. I cry every time I watch those movies. Coco, that'll get me to fucking cry. And then fucking Finding Dory when she finally finds her parents. Fucking waterworks.
What was that one? What was the name of it? That one with all the different like emotions and stuff. You know
Inside
what I mean? That made me bawl.
Those movies are so good at that. Vin Diesel is Groot. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
You know,
I didn't think you were stumpable, Video Creep. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I didn't even know. I wasn't for sure. When you said it was somebody else, I was like, yeah, you're probably right. I had no idea. Thank you, Mr. Bond, for backing me up. Appreciate you.
All right. Now, we spoke about that, and Rig, you had a good one.
Yeah, guilty pleasures.
But there is there's one thing I will say, though. There was a cartoon that made me bawl in my 20s.
What is it?
Okay.
It was a movie. It was an animated movie, and it made me bawl in my 20s. The South Park movie.
Bigger, faster.
Bigger, longer,
and uncut.
You know why I cried?
Why is that?
Kenny, when he decided to die and stay dead.
Oh, okay.
Right there, baby.
Right there. There you go.
When he takes off his hood and he's like, "You guys were the best friends ever." It's just like, oh.
He didn't say that. He only said 2 words. He said, "Goodbye, you guys."
Oh, so good.
Right to the fucking heart. Mm-hmm. Right to the heart.
I consider South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut one of the greatest musicals of all time.
Yes.
I think it's hilarious.
Shut your fucking face. Go fuck
that and Team America are fucking phenomenal.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You can't say Team America without saying fuck yeah at the end of it.
I know it. That, and I can't help but think of Kim Jong-un singing that I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely. You know what song sticks out for me in fucking Team America is Everyone Has AIDS. My mother and my father too. My dog has AIDS and so do you.
Oh my god.
Oh, now there's a soundtrack that slaps. That's the soundtrack. Yeah, that's great stuff.
By the way, Peanut butter AIDS, now in diet flavor.
Oh, very good.
So
Yeah, that's
good.
important. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a candy in the 80s for those of you that don't know. Early 80s, there was a dietary supplement chocolate that was called AIDS.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, like
Yep.
I remember. Yeah.
AIDS. AIDS.
Yeah.
It's a weight loss. Hey, I started having AIDS. I've lost over 50 pounds.
Yeah,
It is the most cringe thing to watch.
It is worth a YouTube look. Baron's right. It's worth a YouTube look. Give it a watch. Who knew?
Like,
Who knew that one day? You know.
Yep.
Who knew?
Yep. Okay. Guilty pleasure films. Eric, go ahead.
I'm not sure. Why'd you pick me first? I've been sitting here thinking about it since we brought it up.
All right. Then name a movie that you watch whenever you're bored out of your fucking mind and you just want to chill.
Um,
That you can even just throw on and fall asleep to and not give a fuck.
The Devil's Rejects.
There you go. See, guilty pleasure movie right there.
I've seen it so many goddamn times.
There you go. And you'll
I'm
never
not
get
guilty
tired.
about it, though. It's a good movie.
I love Bubba Butt Drug. Love Butt Drug. What a great commercial. What a great commercial.
No,
There's
you want to know what my favorite
pharmacy in Indiana named Butt. That's the guy's last name. And you get butt drugs.
You talk about localized commercial, there's only one thing that pops into my head. Nope, Chuck Testa.
Oh. Is there a bear in my bed?
Nope, Chuck Testa.
He will not taxidermist your pets. He makes that very clear. He does the best taxidermy, most lifelike, but he will not do your pets.
Yep.
Dude, so Baron, this is for you. Fucking, this came up recently with me and a couple friends because I'm in California, but I grew up East Coast. Do you remember Action Park commercials?
As a matter of fact, Action Park is where it was. Is about 20 minutes from me.
Amazing, dude. I was trying to talk about Action Park and talk about like these commercials that used to run for Action Park, and of course, like it was an East Coast thing, so people didn't know about it out here. And like trying to explain Action Park to people,
There's a movie.
There is on HBO. On HBO, there's a fucking documentary about it.
No, not a documentary, an actual movie. Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, that's right. It
was Action Park. It was very fucking. I remember. I went there.
You went to Action Park? Oh,
I went to Action Park as a kid.
That was dope. It's the most dangerous fucking park in the world. Like it just fucking people died.
more dangerous than Riverside Park out of Chicago.
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was like fucking none of the rides were like functional. Like everybody, you got hurt at Action Park. Like people died. The whole thing was run by teenagers. Like fucking, it was like fucked up. It was like a fucked up place to be. But it's like historic.
Yep. Leonidas did not get sent out into the wild to kill a wolf and come back. He got sent to Action Park, and when he came back, he was the king of the Spartans. Okay, that's how you knew.
Lord of the Flies.
All right, I got it.
Oh, go for it.
Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Wait, what?
The Grinch starring Jim Carrey. So
The Grinch.
Yeah.
I'm here thinking both him and me had the same reaction. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, what I heard was
like a lot of people think that movie's awful and they hate it, but I watched it so many times as a kid, and even now, if I'm tweaking out, I'll just put that on and I'll fall right the hell asleep.
What I thought you said was Jim Carrey's The Grudge.
No, The Grinch.
Like, the fuck?
Oh my god,
that's a horror movie I'd watch.
Oh my god! No, Eric, you and I age-wise aren't like that far off. So like, I also remember Jim Carrey's The Grinch playing a lot up and stuff. Every Christmas, it was a fucking thing. I don't have the love for it that it seems that you do, but I respect it. I fucking it's its thing.
I feel like unless someone is like around our ages, they hate it. Yeah. That's all there is to it. Yeah.
Rig, your guilty pleasure movie
from the 80s.
I ain't got an 80s one.
Yeah, it's gotta be Uncle Buck. I really enjoy that movie.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind
Candy at his best.
Yeah. And I know there's a lot of cool John Hughes movies to pick, Breakfast Club, but that's my go-to, man. That are Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, dude. Those are like both John Candy movies, and they're fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. I'll watch it every time. It's like Casino. It doesn't get turned off. I don't care how many times I've seen it. It doesn't get turned off.
How about you, Creep?
A guilty pleasure. I'm like Eric. I'm gonna break away from the '80s on this one, just because it is fucking like I can't help myself. I love Grease. I just love Grease. I love it so goddamn much.
What's worse, the fact that you love it that I've never seen it?
The fact that you've never seen it, motherfucker. Get in there. Get in there. It is wonderful. It's a great time. Baron, I won't let you judge me. I will not let you judge
when
me.
it comes to that type of musical, I'm more of a Rocky Horror Picture Show guy. But look, I get it. A lot of people love Grease, man.
Or fucking what's the other one came out right before Rocky Horror, but has the same vibe? Phantom of the Paradise.
Never seen it.
Not familiar with it.
If you're a big Rocky Horror fan, like fucking Phantom of the Paradise is like the natural thing to go to.
Okay.
A
lot of people think that fucking Phantom of the Paradise stole a lot of its themes from Rocky Horror, but Phantom of the Paradise actually came out before Rocky Horror.
Okay.
I adore Rocky Horror.
Okay.
Yes, I know how you feel about Rocky Horror.
Oh, what? That's another one you don't do? You don't like anything popular, do you? Other than AC/DC, which I'm with you on that one.
Okay, no, there's a reason why I hate Rocky Horror. One, because it was shoved down my throat non-fucking stop when I was with the Ren Fair. That's one.
Okay.
Did you do the time warp?
Yeah, god damn.
Yeah,
Two,
it just starts with a jump to the left.
Yeah.
Two,
and then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
And bring your knees inside.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, there we go. Woo!
You done?
Almost. Yeah, now I'm done.
Let's just do it again.
By the way, I just want to say once again,
fuckery.
Just totally out.
Here's the thing. The second reason why I can't stand it, I was a karaoke DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody who got to have two fucking drinks in them. I'm gonna get it. They're up there. Touch it. Same
thing for Grease. Whenever Grease would come up, somebody would be like, "Hey, I want to sing Grease. I want to do Summer Lovin'." At the sake and for the sake of the boyfriend, because it was never ever his choice to sing it, I would take the CD and I'd go. Fucked up. You don't want it.
Yeah, you don't want to play
else.
Well, number one, the greatest song in Grease is Rizzo's song, fucking through and through. When she talks about the worst thing that I could do, man, I fucked with Rizzo so hard in fucking Grease because she was just a bitch who like nobody understood. Fucking everybody called her a slut. Everybody called her a fucking asshole. But she was like this really fucking sensitive bitch who just had to be tough because everybody treated her that way.
I'm not even a big Grease fan, but I got to go to war for my fellow peeps. The Hand Jive is a way better song.
Now
it gets you in the mood, man.
Now I'm gonna ruin it for them. You do realize that Sandy's dead from the very beginning of the film, right? And it's all.
Ooh, are we talking conspiracy?
There we go, conspiracies.
That's one. But I'll tell you my guilty pleasure movie first,
please.
And I have to break from the '80s on this one because it's one of the few films that I could throw on. I know every single line of dialogue, and I could be asleep to it and still watch it in my head.
Okay.
And it's something you would not think. It's a doc. It's not even a docudrama. It's basically, it was released by HBO Films, and it's called Conspiracy.
Okay.
Have you guys ever heard of it?
No.
It's about the Wannsee Conference.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
It was the conference where the schmuckos during World War II were figuring out what to do with everybody they caught.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
That's not an uplifting watch.
It's not meant to be an uplifting watch, but the thing is that Kenneth Branagh's performance in that as Heydrich, Stanley Tucci playing as Eichmann, of all people. and that got Colin Firth as Stuttgart, the guy that came up with the laws against them. It's incredible. I've never seen a great fucking movie with such great acting that sticks with you.
Is that on HBO now by any chance? The HBO Max?
It might be. I don't know.
It's called Conspiracy.
It's just called Conspiracy, and the cover of it is Tucci and Branagh next to one another, right in front of that flag.
Oh, okay.
Check it out. It is an incredible film. If you want a touch of history to you, that one will show you how fucking cold it was, because they legit wrote the script from the one transcript that was found of the actual meeting. They burned everything else, but one of the members kept it in a safe, and they found it after an air raid.
That's otherwise a tough watch. Probably have to check it out.
It would never known. And what's fucked is that one person from that conference survived all the way until 1982.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I believe it. My grandmother was a prisoner in World War II, and she passed away in 2007 at the age of 82.
It's insane. Like,
it wasn't that, to be honest, it's not that long ago. You know what I mean? The
60 years ago, 60, 70, 80 years ago, it's been now.
Yeah.
It's insane. But that film alone, like, some of the dialogue that was done just straight up made you go, that's fucking cold.
Oh, like,
insanely cold. Like, to the point where even a couple of people that were at the meeting were like,
you didn't just say what I think you did you?
Yeah, almost like
yeah, it's
one of the key people that was involved with it, okay? Name of Dr. Joseph Kritzinger, okay? When the proposal for what they were gonna do got put in front of him, he flat out said, No, this can't be done. You want to know why this can't be done? Because it's been personally said no to by Mr. Brush Mustache. To which Branagh, in a very fucked up tone, almost cold, just looked him in the eye and he said, and it will continue to be.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
That's fucked, man.
I got one more.
That's a hell of a thing to go to bed. You're like, I'm having a great day. I'm getting comfortable. It's on. You're like, you fucking go to bed miserable. This explains a lot, Baron, by the way.
Oh,
why the fuck you're so mad all the goddamn time. Yeah. This explains a lot, bud. I might recommend any other movie. You know what? Put on something light and airy, like Goodfellas.
All right. If you want
Goodfellas, and go to bed to that.
If you want to talk about funny ass movie, I'd throw on movie 43 and fall asleep to that too.
Very funny movie.
Okay,
very good.
Enough.
Wait, Eric, I want to know. I want to know what your other guilty pleasure is.
The Princess Bride, man.
Oh, that's unfair. Yeah,
I know that movie by heart. I know every line. I adore that film.
Andre the Giant steals the movie. I'm just being honest with you. Just telling you like it is. And it's inconceivable.
There's
you keep saying that.
I also just have
I think it means.
I also just have a major hard on for Carrie Elways, but that's beside the point.
I heard, and you'd probably know better, Mike. I heard they're trying to remake that thing.
They are.
Don't remind me.
You guys have heard that too? Yeah, okay.
It's supposed to be coming out this summer, I think.
Really? Oh man, I thought it was just like in the talks. Oh, okay.
You know, it's funny. It's funny is that Mandy Patinkin hates that film with
I don't understand why.
Because he basically ended up like being accosted by people our age when he's like old enough to be a grandpa, constantly with the same line over and over again. It's almost like Alan Rickman in Galaxy Quest. How many fucking people can walking up to you, be like, "By the hands of Grabthor," you're like, "Don't say it."
Don't say it. Right. Keep moving, fucko. Don't say
it. But I will say that movie got me into learning how to fight with a rapier. Now, if you put a rapier in my hand, I can kill you effectively. It was very well done.
Paige, you have not seen The Princess Bride.
I will fix that. She'll be here.
Yeah, I would say get on that.
Yeah, you better fix that.
See, like, there's some of my favorite movies, like movies that like I know every line to. That like I can go toe to toe. There's only 3, and ironically, none of them are horror. The first one is I Heart Huckabees. I love that movie. It's all about existentialism and fucking like it's such a grand movie. I fucking recommend it to everybody. The second is High Fidelity, because I just love High Fidelity. I'm such a music guy, so like that really got me. But like my number one movie that like I can watch you could wake me up in the middle of the night and be like, yo, let's go watch a screening of this, is the movie Almost Famous. I love Almost Famous is my favorite movie of all time.
I am a golden god.
So good. Watching him lose his virginity and like just it's Kirk Cameron, like his fucking story, like living as a teenage, like kind of genius. Yeah. And like he goes and works for fucking Rolling Stone, and he goes on tour with like not Creedence Clearwater, like Creedence Clearwater. It's just a fucking awesome film. I can watch that movie rain or shine.
Rockstar was a good one too.
Oh yeah, with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. And if anything, I just simply remember watching one of the fucking band lose their shit. She dumped him for Peter Gabriel, and I'm just like, really?
Better than Peter fucking Frampton, right?
Hey, Frampton comes alive. People got that with free samples of Tide.
Frampton wants to know if you're feeling good tonight. That's what he wants to know.
No, we got half an hour left, guys. Should we do some sort of drinking game or something, or what are we doing?
I don't have anything to drink.
I mean, we could do a drinking game, or we could just continually try and gross each other out with movies that makes us go, wait, you actually watched that?
I'm actually bowing out, guys, because I've been on for like 2.5 hours.
And
I am spent.
Your point?
Yeah, what's your point? You're talking to two of the biggest workhorses in the damn station. You're like 2.5 hours.
One day, I hope I can have your work ethic.
For now, I must nap. Namaste.
Yeah, no, that's it for me. But I will join you guys next week, like I always do. After my live, I will pop in.
All right.
Hey, rock on, brother.
Sounds good. See you later, Mike.
Peace, guys.
And then there was 3. What is this? Oh man, maybe. I mean, actually,
we all poop, and that's okay. Maybe I do have to poop. Maybe it's going to be the greatest poop in the world. Like, who knows? Maybe I'll break a record or something. You don't know. You don't fucking know.
Also, before you go, you didn't give yourself enough credit. You've been on for 3.5 hours.
Oh, have I?
Yeah. In your show, a 2-hour thing?
It's like an hour and a half or so. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been on for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, I guess I have.
Yeah, you done it. You passed the mark. You're a workhorse now.
I feel good.
Enjoy your poop video. Enjoy your poop.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking dope.
The only man in the world that's like, it's gonna be a fucking great poop. No. It's gonna be a great poop.